Konbanwa, good evening, Pathless. It is I, Loki Mad Titan, and welcome to episode 40. Episode 40. It's time for this series' midlife crisis. Episode 40 of Enderal, Forgotten Stories. The Skyrim conversion mod, Enderal Forgotten Stories. We are in this beautiful fall-looking area of the map. We were going to go continue to explore through here a little bit more and just see what other wonders this has to offer. I don't think I have any ore to smelt down. Oh, I do. If you're new to the channel, those are Roshko Nagaijimas. If you're new to this series, Hajime Mashte. And if you're a regular, like Mrs. Foyce, like Aluin, like Teresa, like Clara, like Isabella Steele, who is also the star of my Whispering Hills series, which is my Sunday series, Okairi Nisai. Welcome back, welcome home. Thank you so much for spending time with me. It really means more to me than you'll ever know, honestly and truly. Can't stress that enough. I say it, I don't know if you believe it. I thought this was a cooking station. It is not a cooking station. We're going to go over there and murder that ice elemental or whatever that is. First and foremost, just because I see him, he exists. Therefore, he must die. We're not doing a quest right now. Like, I don't even know what quest we were working on. We were supposed to be going to meet Morel on the Farmer's Coast. And the previous episode, I just got so distracted that somehow that just didn't happen at all, and we ended up in Golden Forest, and we've just been exploring and enjoying this wonderful place. There's so many different, water's always going to be loud, so many different places to discover while we're here. I don't even know if we can cross this river. It looks like it might be a problem, but I really want to get over there to murder him. He's just standing there mocking me. We always have to stop and get the mushrooms. So here's a convenient bridge to cross over to the other side so I can commit my murder. Got a little like house over there. Oh, some bacterias. Okay, well, before we go murder Mr. Iceman, we gotta take out, we're just disturbing the peace of these. Oh, I don't have the right spell on. I do not have the right spell on. What was that? What was that? I don't even know what that was. What was I doing there? Was I teleporting? I think I might have been trying to teleport. Oops, daisy. Well, this fight didn't go. Oh, now we got a Spriggan too? It's not a party until it's a Spriggan party. Excuse me, a Golden Forest matriarch. Alright. Jesus. Well, that was not a very well planned out fight. I need to make sure I had the right spells on. Ended up backing up. Is this a talking well? No, I have not found the other talking wells. Now, I'm convinced I'll find them eventually, Mrs. Foyce. I know you're tempted probably to tell me. I think you've even given me a clue previously, which I've 100% forgotten. New subscribers. YouTube has not let me know that I've had too many new subscribers. The numbers are still going up, so that's great to see. But it's just not telling me, so I don't really know who. So I can't really give shout outs. I do have to go through comments. I am behind on them. I apologize. I normally am a week or two at the most behind on comments. An assassin's hood, you say. Oh, and an emerald just chilling on the Ouija board. Alright, I guess I can put my hands away now. So I will catch up on those comments, and once I am caught up with those comments, I will make sure that anybody that's commented will get a shout out. I always reply to comments, or at least like them if I can't, you know, if it's just like you're just like cool, then I might just be like, you know, just give you a like. But if you actually have something to say, most of the time I have something to say back. I don't force it. But if I have something to say, I will 100% say it back. Because I want you to know that I appreciate you commenting and subscribing. Subscribing extremely important. So if you have not subscribed, please do so. Right now, I'm not asking you to ring the bell or anything else. Subscriptions help me. Be greatly appreciated. Name my son after you. I'll change his name from Alex to something else. The water is oppressively loud as always. We're just doing some quick looting and so I can get away from the water. So this whole area is a bit perplexing to me. Clearly at some point in time there was, you know, more here. There must have been people that lived here, a society of some sort, and I'm guessing nature, it's Reclamation Day, nature reclaimed the land, took it back for themselves, and then I've come here and just murdering everybody, being the horrible human that I am. So, other than exploring this, enjoying this, there's not really anything. I'm just a giant spider who's minding his business. He's not bothering anybody, and then here I come. I'm gonna come over and just murder him, blow him up. Literally, I just blew him up. And for what? Now his sister's coming over. She's like, "Why'd you blow up my brother? You know, what's the matter with you?" And I'm like, "I don't know. This is what I do." There's a square here for some reason. I just come places and just start murdering everything that's there. It's completely normal behavior. I don't know. I just don't know. Now it looks like I keep wandering around and like not actually detecting anything. Like there's all these places that are nearby. It says there's something right up over here. Eastern Canyon Wall discovered. Okay. Fortress Well Watch. Well, I do not have the key to Fortress Well Watch, but now I am very interested in Fortress Well Watch because anytime I find something that's locked, we got little cannons over here. So again, there clearly was something, a society of some sort that lived here, and I've completely lost track of where the Ice Guardian, or whatever they're calling it in Enderal, is. I am very excited that tomorrow, alright, I can go into the prison, interestingly enough. Tomorrow I should be receiving a book. The book I should be receiving is called Dreams of the Dying. Dreams of the Dying is the book that the gentleman, I believe his name is Nicholas, I forgot his last name because I forget to write things down to remind myself. It's hard to remind myself to do something if I can't remember to remind myself. But anyway, he had written, I don't know if it was concurrently or after Enderal exactly, but he wrote a story. He wrote Enderal, and then he wrote a story. Alright, tanky cave troll, could you just die while I pick troll fat out of your butt? And he had been selling that book, and then there was some sort of copy claim, some sort of copy dispute, I'm guessing with somebody else he didn't want to specifically say, which is understandable. Not everybody loves drama, but it sounded pretty dirty to me that somebody would do that, considering he wrote the story for free for this game. Alright. Grounding for some other interesting things. I am still very sick, so I may cough from time to time. I will lean back away from the mic and turn my head away as far as I can. It hurts me very badly to cough, so I'm trying very hard not to. I'm really bad pain in my back. I am drinking, as always, to try to keep my esophagus lubricated, so that way I do not cough. But it's gonna happen. Now I thought I'm using grounding. What spell am I using? Am I using grounding? I'm using grounding 5. That's kind of funny. I didn't have grounding 4 for some reason, but now I do. So the trolls came in and they just live in the prison now. They took over the prison. The inmates are running the asylum. Just another big. Okay, all kinds of spell books and armor just chilling over here. Very, very weird. But yeah, so as soon as I get that book, I'm going to start reading it. I'll probably talk about it during the Rim, which is the predecessor to this, which I do the day before, and as well as an Enderal, just to talk about, because it was funny, like I didn't know it was a thing. I kept saying that, like, the Butcher of Ark is so well written that I had wished there was a physical book, because I love books so much. I really wanted just a physical copy of that story. And then I look it up, and my dude did write a book. My dude, instead of my sir, he did write a book. And then there was all this, extra drama. But anyway, the book is coming. I ordered it in hardcover, which I don't normally do, although being a connoisseur of books and owning a rather massive library of my own, I do tend to favor paperbacks, mainly because I have to kind of control my desire to purchase books with my affinity for being cheap. So the compromise that I make is I normally get paperbacks, but in this case the hardcover, and this is it. This is all that's here. There's no. It's like the world's smallest prison, I guess. Not really much to explore, which is interesting. Hey. But in this case, I did get the hardcover because it's an extra 100 pages of apparently artwork and other things. So I was just like, heck yeah, I want the extra stuff. Now there's a big fire over there, and that's on the other side. Trying to see how exactly it's the best way to make my way over there, and then still hopefully find the ice dude that I wanted to kill, who I've conveniently or inconveniently please don't fall all the way down to the bottom. Okay, well, this looks like this is a way that you could have come up here through a valley of sorts. We're in the Grand Canyon, apparently. I am absolutely, here you go, here's something else I don't need to admit while recording an episode. I have a paralyzing fear. Rock crack discovered. Alright, fear of heights. But I'm also, like, I like, I don't know how to say it. It sounds gonna sound dumb if I just say it, but I have a desire to visit the Grand Canyon. There's a troll or something over there, so I guess we'll go kill him. And it looks like something is not phasing into existence correctly also, so I'm a little concerned about that, but we'll go over and take a look and try to see what's going on. Ever since I read a story about, there was a woman who was at the Grand Canyon, and it was in one of the spots where you can take pictures and somebody was coming up. I guess she had taken her picture, and she was stepping down, and somebody else was coming up, and they kind of like did that like little, you know, little dance where like you run into somebody and they're in your way and you're in their way, and you kind of like, oh no, that's one of those gator claw dudes. Hey, what's up? I missed. All right, well he's a little stronger than I was hoping for. All right, give me that sweet XP, baby. Yeah, I didn't do anything in between episodes because I'm not near like stores to trade things out or anything. So I don't know what that was not phasing into existence at a distance, because everything looks okay here. So yeah, so she tried to step out of the way to make room for the other person to come up to take their picture, and she just lost her balance and fell and died. And I'm just like, that sounds like such a ridiculous but completely like normal human thing that to happen in I can't remember, are my friends with these things? Are we friends? I can't remember. I think no, right? We're not? No? You're making noises at me. I can't. I'm just trying to look or check you out, actually. You're pretty cool. I don't want to have to kill. Okay, he's mad now. Alright, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. If I walk away, will you buzz off? No? You okay. I'm sorry. Alright, I'll remember for the future. You're apparently not hostile. You're a deer also. You're not hostile at first. So that looks like that goes to the, let's take a look at the map, to the sandy area. Not this map. Yeah, that goes, okay, so that's how you get to the, from the powder desert to get from the deserty area to the folly area. Alright, what did I do? So I can't, I have to learn that I can't just like walk and look up into the air. It's, I'm gonna fall into the Grand Canyon. Now you could be mean and say that the lady was dumb or whatever, but at the same time, it just feels like such a, like I could see my wife doing that. I could see myself, you know, doing that, and then like what a waste. I don't know. So it's like I'd go to the Grand Canyon and like be too scared to look into the Grand Canyon because I'd be afraid I was gonna fall in. I also watch movies and stuff where there's always like there's two people and like one person's trying to save another person from falling, and they're like, you know, jump to me or reach out and take my hand or whatever. And I was like, I would be doing none of those things. I would just be like absolutely just paralyzed, frozen. I wouldn't be able, I don't think I'd be able to move at all. I would just be stuck and completely useless. Embarrassingly so. I was like, no, I just live here now on the edge of this cliff for forever, because I can't move. All right, so like the ice dude should be like up over here, right? Yeah, alright, seeing icy stuff. We're gonna do we're gonna do a quest or something, I swear. I swear I'm not gonna just explore this whole episode again. But at the same time, ooh, he's all vibrating. Ouch. At the same time, it's so beautiful. But it is getting dark. It is getting... I missed the statues too. I came up between the two ladies. Alright, hold on. I should have checked the time before I set out exploring. Okay. So, if I could get back to where my camp was. What's that bridge? Where is our icy friend? I mean, he was over here somewhere, wasn't he? Ooh, sexy, sexy mining. Yeah, it wouldn't be an episode of Enderal without some sexy, sexy mining. Woo! Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Mine that ore, baby. Mine it. Yeah. I've never mined ore before. I have chopped down a tree before. Gotta get them blue claws, those ice claws. There's something really satisfying about chopping down a tree. It's gonna tear up your hands, especially if you're gonna be friends. No, I didn't think so. He was just standing there like totally nonplussed. He was just like, whatever, man. You do you and I'll do me. And old guard post. Well, I wasn't planning on going anywhere else, but we went to the prison and it was kind of pointless, so maybe we'll go into the old guard post and it'll be pointless, but maybe we'll find a bed. Because it's a guard post. Maybe. Oh, that's bizarrely convenient. I don't know if I should just...
Never enough gold. Steel crab. Just need one good haul.
Okay. Well, I'm not alone. Huh. Wild mage.
Finally, some shit. You'll fucking burn for this, I swear.
For what? Taking out your ice elemental? Oh, that was distracting. Is that everybody? You don't need to get heated. I took out your ice elemental. I mean, it's not like I took out your mom or dad or something. Relax. I just came here to sleep in your bed. I'm like... I almost said Little Red Riding Hood. That's not even close. You can tell I'm sick because my brain's not functioning quite properly. I am Goldilocks. And you were the 3 bears, or the 3 wild mages, even though there was only 2 of you. This is a nice little place you got going on here, though. Oh. Okay. Those are owie crystals. I didn't realize. I just thought those were like ice crystals, but no, those are ouchie. Now, why? That's something to think about. I don't know why those crystals hurt me. I don't know why. I don't think they've explained that yet, have they? In the lore of this series, have they explained why those crystals hurt me? I don't believe they have. I can't do that. Do I have another expert spell? I do. Yeah, that's what I did before, so... And then I guess I didn't switch it back. So that's why when I went to fight, I think that's what I had on. So that was pretty silly. That was pretty silly of me. Alright, we could also real quick go in and do consumables. What do we got? We have 5 ice claws. I mean, did that not work at all? No, ice claws are weird, so I have to be careful with them apparently. And 480, that's a nice... Oh no, now I'm going to go to 41. I was like, that's a nice even amount. I like nice even amounts, and then I immediately go past it. Spell books. Got a lot of spell books. Most of which I need to sell, because I already know all the spells. Okay. Put your hands away. So we do have 2 beds we can sleep in now. This area doesn't look super big. 3 beds. So there were 3 beds, but only 2 dudes. Interesting. Makes me wonder if there is another dude that's going to show up while I'm napping. If that's the case, then maybe I'll sleep in this bed all the way down here. It is 8 p.m. Let's do 12 hours. That way the sun will be rising. Rise and shine. But yeah, I'm super excited about the book. I'm like ridiculous. I'm so nothing gets me exciting like getting books. Like ever since I was little. Like I just love books. I don't know how to explain it. Like if you're a book lover, you'll probably get it. If you're not really a book lover, like I love to read, but I also like to collect things, and like books, I just feel like there's nothing cooler to collect than books. I mean, I have such an eclectic and weird collection of things. I love old books. I love going to, when they have like libraries and things, they have the book sales where like basically anybody and everybody can come and drop off their old books. Because I like looking through like old cookbooks and things like that, and finding, it's like you're finding treasures. Basically, you find some really cool things, especially if you like, to cook or whatever. I mean, it doesn't just have to be cookbooks. Like that's what I do, but like you can go to any section and find older versions of things, and books are collector's items because they do go out of print, and once they're out of print, they're out of print. That's it. That was one of the funniest things, like trying to explain to people when I ran the bookstore, is what an out of print book was. Like they didn't understand. They'd be like, "Oh, I want this book that I read as a kid," and I'm like, "All right, cool, I'll look it up." And I'm like, "Yeah, sorry, that's out of print." And they're like, "Well, just go print one." Like I have a printer in the back. Like that's more 66 sexy mining. Woo! Yeah, mine that ore, baby. Like that's not how it works. When a book's out of print, that means the publisher doesn't make them anymore, and probably hasn't for a long time. So the only way you're going to get it is if you find a used bookstore. Now, thanks to the internet, that makes things way easier. But I used to order books. Make myself seem old. Probably older than I am, actually. But that's how long I've been into books, was that I used to order books, and in some cases out of print books from, you get like catalogs and things like that, and try to find different books that you're looking for. Alright, so I'm curious now. So we went the one way. Okay, so this is going to take me, this is like going out a different way. We did not ever make it to the Myrad Tower. But I believe I was told that I technically don't have to have been there to go there. So I can go from one Myrad Tower to another Myrad Tower. Alright, and this is actually heading somewhat in the direction that we're supposed to be going. So I guess we will actually do this. Because we can go down along this road. We'll check this little one up here. And then we'll either cut straight across, so that way we can actually make it to Borik's farm. So we're headed for Borik's farm. That's the plan. But yeah, I'm excited to read this book. I'm excited to physically hold the book. I like smelling books. Even when I walk into a Barnes & Noble, since... okay. Freezing the Ice Bear was a thing, apparently. I didn't think that was going to work. Didn't think freezing the Ice Bear was going to work. Alright, now we're entering the Windhelm area. But yeah, but even the smell of the books. So now, fortunately, a lot of times the bookstores have a coffee smell now, because the cafes being such a big part of the bookstores. Now it says there's something like right up I'm gonna guess up this road that's supposed to be coming up. Where is this road? I don't quite see it yet. Oh, I did not know the woolly mammoths were in here. Okay, so we have wolves and woolly mammoths. Are you gonna attack the woolly mammoth? Well, here, come attack me instead of the woolly mammoth.
Ha! Krah!
And our woolly mammoth's gonna be like in Skyrim, where they're friendly unless I get too close. Dang it! Where are the? Nothing. Nothing. I'm not fussing with you. No, I'm not fussing with you. You're all good. You're all good. I'm not messing with the mammoth. I just wanted to get some wolf meat. We can be friends. I wanted to go like this way, I guess. Okay, how do I get up there? I mean, maybe if I keep going around? Ooh, what? Oh, where did I didn't know where he came from. Oh wait, what are you? Wisp mother? Oh my god. Okay. That was kind of more than I was expecting. But yeah, if you know, if you like new book smell or even old book smell, as long as it wasn't, wherever it was being kept wasn't funky. Older books can have a really pleasant smell as well. What is that blood down over here? Looks like it might be. Did you make some blood? Snow troll. What did you do to this lady, this marauder? I just finished up doing the Rim episode, and I was so happy I found somebody that likes me. She likes me. She really, really likes me. And then I was able to sell her all my stuff for really good prices, and now I'm rich. I got rich in the Rim very quickly compared to in here. Like, I'm quite comfortable money-wise in here now. What do I got? 14,000 pennies. But I'm only on episode, I don't even remember, 9? Episode 9 of the Rim, and I already have like over 5,000, I think over 6,000 even. Okay. So Wally took a tumble here. There were some spirits and stuff, and can't even really see the dagger, but just an arcane enchanter randomly up here. Ow. Okay. Interesting. Oh wait, there's an up. Okay, I'm glad I saw that. I was about to leave. There's a bunch of chests and stuff like that. That would have been the dumbest thing I've done in a while. Episodes 102 of False Physics, Blind, Deaf, and Dumb, and episode 57 of Killer Frost are both up. YouTube was really giving me a hard time with them for some reason. I don't know what the deal was, why they were giving me such a hard time, but they are both up. I am very sick for those episodes, and I think they're both pretty funny. I'm extra just goofy because I'm not feeling well. Alright, I'm going to try to pass the mammoths without fussing with the mammoths. I don't want to kill them. I do kind of want to see that angel over there, and that's really close to the mammoth. Oh, he's literally going right towards the angel. Like, physically into the angel. Alright, now he's going to turn around. Can I just take a peek at the angel? Oh, the angel has a chest. Also. Can I get to this barrel? Am I tempting fate here? Alright. Maybe if I kind of thread the needle in between the two of them. Is that a party banner? Are we having a party? Who's having a party? Are we starting a race? Kind of looks like if you're starting a race. Weird. Alright, what's over there? That is kind of where, loosely where I'm headed. Is that the Sun Temple? I can see the Sun Temple from all the way over here. I think that might be. I think that's the Sun Temple. Okay, I want to go north. As I'm falling. Okay, don't get stuck. Mountain climbing again. Hear water. Alright, find a bridge. Ugh. Can we get to some more pretty areas? I'd love it if we could get to some prettier. There we go. Oh, look at that. Like it's like Wizard of Oz when it turns from black and white to color. Just crossing that bridge. Right, that is the Sun Temple right over there. No? Wrong button. You're not playing 76. That's gotta be. Alright, we'll do a little run and speed this process up. Actually complete a quest. Oh, I didn't do that. I might have stripped her body, which some might speculate is creepier than the murder, but I need stuff and things to get rich. The rim froze on me once and crashed on me twice. That was a surprise because it's been relatively stable. So I might have to look into some stability mods. I haven't really added anything for it, especially considering how much I had to add to get. Alright, let's actually look at the map. Straight and then up. To the right, I should say. The amount of mods that I had to add to New Vegas to get New Vegas to run on this much better, fancier computer with Windows 10. It was a lot. I had to follow a guide and everything just to get it to play. But it's working. I've done 3 or 4 episodes in a row now of Dusty Roads, which is my Dust series without any crashes or anything, and it's I'm very happy with it. No complaints. The Rim episode was a little, 3 in 1 episode is a lot. Luckily, the freeze I was able to get out of, because a lot of times if it freezes, I have to Control Alt Delete to bring up the task manager, and if the task manager won't open up over the game, then I have to start like a shutdown process and then cancel the shutdown process, which if I don't do, there's a banner again. What's up, Wanderer? I don't know. I just thought you might have something to say. What about you?
What?
What?
What do you want? Just spit it out.
I don't know what I want. I want some apples. That's what I really want.
Traveling around, huh? You should stop by the Red Ox. Great music, good food, and lots of apple cider.
Alright, Sirius Bottleby. Some of these characters definitely have Harry Potter sounding names. Alright, we are actually almost where we're supposed to be. Look, we actually went where we're supposed to go this episode. It's crazy. That's a big field that guy's working out in. Alright, I need to go left at some point, but there's a rock in my way. I'm harvesting some wheat. Alright, left, and then left again. Almost there. Up and around. Tokyo City like a big playground. Alright, so I don't remember exactly what we're doing here. It's been a while. I remember this town. This is where there was the joke. What's up, buddy? What's up? What you doing? Hi. Leorans are so cute. Yeah. What's up? What's up, scruffy dog? Not as cute as the Leoran. Sorry. Okay, so what are we doing here? I made the potion. It is still dark in here. Please tell me I have on my lantern. I was trying to help, and I don't think I did, which kind of bums me out. I was trying to help Volker145, who's doing an Enderal playthrough now, and it's fun watching somebody else play and make different choices and things like that. But she was having the same issue I was having, as super dark. So she said she was trying to use the same mod for the lanterns to spawn in, and if I turn it off, yeah, I don't think my lantern's working. What is happening? Like, did that look any different to you? I mean, minutely different. So apparently this is another one of the places I'm just allowed to take everything from, which is just very weird. Very weird to me. That some places you could just go in and be like, I own this joint, everything's mine. I'm taking all this stuff, all your iron ingots and flat irons and hooks and axes and saws. Can't sleep in the bed though. That would be weird. You can steal all my stuff, but you can't sleep in my bed. I don't know you like that. Taking all your empty bottles for no reason. Can I cook anything? I can. Is there any reason? Well, that went really quickly. I was like, is there any reason for me to cook? I ran out of salt. That's why. The salt is one of those things that counts as an ingredient for alchemy, as well as... Alright, well now I have to wait for him. Oh, wants me to sit in a chair? I can't just steal all his stuff? Why does he have a skull? My spider sense is tingling. Alright, can't go. I guess I literally have to wait for him. I can't go into his murder basement until he comes in. Okay, somebody's got the trots, it sounds like. Somebody's got the poopies. I get that a lot, so I know what it feels like. Now I can go in here? Oh, I have to pick the lock to go in here. Okay.
They'll set us free. They'll set us all free.
Oh. So she's a little... I'm taking that knife. She's a little... I was so distracted I didn't read what it said. Strange noises come from Merle's daughter B, who is imprisoned in the basement, who isn't responsive anymore. She shows all the signs of red madness. I should return to the fireplace away from Merle. Yeah, okay. So I thought we were supposed to find somebody with the red madness. Can I talk to her?
Close. So close.
Yeah, you stomp your feet. Can I have... Did you eat a rat? I'm taking your apples. You ain't eating them. Big hunk of cheese. You're just gonna waste the cheese? Is that how you got the rat? With the cheese? What are you doing? Are you supposed to be eating the rat right now? Is that what's happening? I'm not good with mimes. I'm sorry. I'm taking your poop bucket though, and your wee bucket, and your broom. Don't tell Daddy. Don't tell Daddy I came into your room late at night and took your broom. And your sewing equipment. Your sewing accoutrement. Alright, so this is important though. This is we need somebody who's not dead with the plague. So this could be a good thing, right?
Who? Oh, you. How did you get in? And do you have the potion?
The door was unlocked. Why does your daughter look older than you? Is it because of the red madness? And I do, but I think you owe me an explanation.
What? Why?
I found your daughter down in the cellar, and she's like the little girl from Night of the Living Dead with the spade. It gave me nightmares because I watched it when I was 11 years old, and apparently that was too young.
What? Oh, you... I see. And now you're asking yourself why I locked her in the cell, aren't you? It's these episodes that she gets sometimes. The Traveler said that the bellyworms cause them. Nothing dangerous, of course, but she loses her temper sometimes. So I put her down there for her own protection. But it'll get better now that you have the elixir.
Bro, she was like miming eating a dead rat. Daughter doesn't have belly worms. She's contracted the red madness. Yeah, I think we gotta break it to him, buddy. Morel, I'm sorry, man.
Nonsense. The Traveler examined her and said it's belly worms. Now give me the potion, will you? I'm not paying you to talk.
Tell me, Morel, you said that the Traveler examined her for free, didn't you? How selfless of him. Well, I don't know exactly what I'm implying there. Just that he's full of baloney, maybe? I don't... I'm gonna do it because I have the rhetorics check, so I'm gonna take it.
What are you getting at?
I don't know. You got hoodwinked by a quack. That's what I'm getting at. How much did you pay for his recipe?
200 pennies. But he needed the money because...
That man saw your situation and tried to make a profit off of it. There is no belly worms, neither here nor in Kyra.
No, but you're wrong. You're... Oh, blazes. How could I have been so stupid?
You weren't stupid, only desperate. The question is, what now?
Yes.
Apothecary.
What now? The red madness. You always hear about these kinds of things, but you never think they'll affect you, until they do. And there's really no cure.
No, you should mix some dawnflower juice into that potion. It'll be just like falling asleep. I'm telling him to kill his daughter. Holy Moses. No, but the apothecary sometimes we're working on one. Find the key. I'm a keeper. Why would I say find a keeper?
They are working on a cure. So there's hope.
It's not likely, but they're doing all they can.
I see. Then I will tell one of the guards to inform the keepers. Let's hope they don't turn me down. Look, I don't know what to say. You have given me back hope. And maybe the apothecary will give me back my Bea. Here, take this. It's an old heirloom I found in the attic, and a gem I found on the wayside some moons ago. I was planning to save it for a rainy day, but you deserve it more than I do. Thank you, stranger. And may your path always be even.
Okay. Why can't I... Why can't I just... I should return sometime in the future to see what transpired after I left. Okay. Well, I guess we'll leave that. So we have to pick something else to do. Should we mess with this troll finally? I was kind of hoping for a quest marker, because just telling me Kings Bay doesn't really... Kings Bay is kind of a big area. Oh no. I met Frida Goldhoof in front of Ark's gate. She offered me to give her best donkey to me for free charge if I would find the troll Gnarldolf, which threatens her animals and herself. She told me I should search near the gate around midnight. Okay, what time is it now? I have 12 hours to get there. Sure, I guess. Let's go kill a troll or something. Would you a little tail? Look at your little tail. Alright. I hope we did the right thing with Morel. I can't see why that would be a wrong thing to do. But like I said, I would like to be able to accompany them back. Make sure that there's no shenanigans that occurs along the way and they accidentally freak out and kill her or something like that. Like, that would be very annoying. Oh, you're imposing, eh? I wasn't that imposed by you. Ooh, another ice claw. I almost said blue claw again. I was good for a while. I was saying ice claws, and now for some reason my brain has gone back to saying blue claws. Could you stop getting stuck on literally everything, please, Odinson? Is that our friend bear? Tag, you're it. Not our friend bear. Please don't try that at home. Don't ever run up to a bear and poke them in the butthole. They generally don't like that. Do I know this camp? Yeah, it looks like I wiped it clean. Whatever. Alright, stop getting distracted. You're on a time limit. You got 11 and a half hours. I'm gonna get there too quickly. And then I'm gonna have to fiddle around, find something else out to do. That's partially because of the the way that I choose to travel. If I actually followed the roads... Who's yawning? Is that you?
Huh. You're not from around here, are you?
Nope.
I know that accent.
Dog. Why you don't have a name, dog? Your owners are lazy? You couldn't even give you a name? What's up, goats? Alright. My sir. I like my dude. My dude. Alright, how are we going? We're doing fine. We just need to get down here. Do a little swim. Trying to get a good look here. There is a door above over there. Have we been in there? And is that like a little cave over there? You're fine. Relax. No. But there's definitely like a little door over here. Is this like a sneaky way to get into the Undercity? West Channel. Yeah, we've 100%. This is the Undercity. And we 100% have come out here at one point in time. I don't remember when. So my biggest hope, and I don't know if it's going to be the case, is that the Butcher of the Ark, the Butcher of Ark, not the Butcher of the Ark, story is in, boop, you're it, is in the book, Dreams of the Dying, because, like, hello, again, this is why I explore. This is, every time I do it, it proves me. It says, Enderal says, yes, you keep doing exactly what you're doing. It's what we want you to do. Good job. You're a good boy. Here's your treat for exploring. Thank you for doing so. Now, sometimes I try to explore in mods, and the mod author clearly, I can't jump up this hill for some reason, does not want you to explore. And if I do play a mod, Rigmore was like that. And I absolutely loved Rigmore, the Rigmore series. And I'm still kind of hoping that part 3 comes out this year, because it's so awesome. I very much love to play that. But at the same time, there was no reason to explore. There was just nothing to explore, and if you tried to explore, most of the time, I mean, we still have way too much time, so we might as well check out this cave that apparently I've never discovered. So if you tried to explore, you would like, nothing good would happen. I don't want to say you were like actively discouraged, but I 100% tried multiple times to explore around, and there was nothing to find. The mod author wanted you to go from I just can't, this isn't working, from point A to point B, and that's pretty much all he wanted you to do. Enjoy the story while you're doing it, which I did. So again, I'm not complaining, I'm just stating as a matter of fact that that's kind of how it was set up. Well, come on. Run right into my electrical hands, like you normally like to do. Nothing. You got your skin and nothing. Alright, where is this cave? Grotto to the Wayside Cross discovered. That's an interesting name. And there is for sure some shenanigans going on outside of this place. I mean, we're like right by where we need to be. Well, I mean, kind of. So we might as well. Somebody just attacked me as I entered the cave. What's up? I guess we can't be friends. You and your giant sword. Did that Scritch or whatever was trying to get me come in with me? Excuse me. Where? Oh, they're over there. I'm like, I can't even see you guys. Can you come? Why am I having such a hard time with rats? There was two, wasn't there? So wait, that rat that I walked up to when I came in, he was alive? I like walked right up to him. I should have said tag, you're it. I guess that's why he didn't wake up, because I didn't say that. Alright, so this seems like a good place to check the lantern again, because I still feel like we have some funny business going on. Alright, there. That's pretty dark.
Ah, never enough gold.
Yeah,
Just
so
need one good haul.
the lantern is definitely working. Talking about one good haul again.
Take it.
That's what the wild mages said.
Don't sound like much fun, though. Gonna start keeping a knife in my boot. Tired of getting disarmed.
You fucking scum!
Excuse me, madam. Language. Yeah, if we get through this really quick, I might just break a bunch of lockpicks. We might just wait until like right before the time. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, if the Butcher of Arc stuff isn't in there, I'm gonna be a little disappointed. Honestly, like, you might not be able to call it Butcher Arc. You might have to call it Butcher Dark or something because of the whole copyright thing. But I'm gonna enjoy it regardless. But what's up?
Like the bite of a flea.
Was that like a bite of the flea? Now I'll even make this deal. If it is in there, for me to read, I will not read ahead. I will only read as to what I've found in the game so far, because I don't want to spoil things necessarily. So I will just, like I said, literally just read up until what I've currently done here, and that's it. But I just love, trying to think of how to say it exactly. I love it when things have like relevant merch with them. It's something that I feel like a lot of TV shows and movies and things, like their merch is always like just so boring and generic, and they don't put much thought or effort into okay, well, Leader Helene is I exploded her. So it's always kind of disappointing to me that like I'm like I'll watch something or see something and it'll be like a piece of merch that would just seem like blatantly obvious, like that people would want, and then like they just never made anything for it. Like, I don't know, it's just weird to me sometimes. Like you make an IP, you know, an intellectual property, and you build up a fan base and all this stuff, and then you just don't capitalize on it. You just blue quartz. It just seems silly. So is this am I gonna come out at a different place? Is this like one of these tunnels? Because that's what it's feeling like. What's up, Scritch? Okay. Why is there a dead priest? And was I supposed to be tricked by this and think that this was the end? It's not marked off very believably. Oh wait, I just went around in a circle. Oh, okay. That was like the Skyrim door. I get it. It looped around on itself. Not sure what the point of the dead priest being there at the end was, but okay. Anything else to detect right around here? No. What time is it? Yeah, we didn't waste enough time at all. So that's fine. We're just gonna we'll go roughly where we're supposed to be, and we'll wait until roughly the time we're supposed to be there. Hammerbird eggs, please. Yes. I might have 5 now. I have to check back in my house at Foyce Manor. That's still very cool. Having a nice little swim. Can I grab the fish? Yes, I couldn't remember. Something about grabbing the fish and the butterflies and other things very, it feels right. It feels good. I don't think you could ever do that in real life. I don't know if you, I'm not a bear. It hurts me sighing. Can't like just catch a salmon with my bare hands. Can we hip hop our way up over here? Also, the author of the Enderal stuff, Nicholas, seems very approachable. He seems to respond to people pretty regularly and things like that on social media. So if Butcher of Ark is not in Dreams of the Dying, I might suggest that he released that as its own little slam jam, just as like a little novella or something. So he is working on a sequel to the story, which again is of interest. But in the meantime, I mean, if he, you know, again, if he has to change the name or whatever to Butcher of Dark instead of Butcher Ark, or again, silliness of wait, what is happening? Hold on, time out. Has this? I'm getting stuck on a rock. Has there always been a person hanging up here and I just didn't notice it until right now? And if so, can I get up there? Why are we hanging somebody? What could they have possibly done that they deserve to be hung? Listen, your big ass cape is in my way. Can I sneak under it? No. I was trying to see. No, don't fall. I'm gonna fall. Oh god. Put your hands away. I didn't tell you to take out your hands. I was just trying to see. It's just a skeleton. But alright, we just got a no clip because apparently like seriously. Malphus. Malphus. Seriously? You think this is appropriate? Sir. I don't think this is appropriate. At all. Highly inappropriate. As a matter of fact. Is there a hammerbird egg in here? Nope. That's hey, I don't know how I missed that. But that's a thing for sure. So again, like, this is King's Bay. I don't know where exactly I'm supposed to be. Where just where I'm supposed to be for this quest to activate. It says, wait till midnight and look for the troll gnarled off in King's Bay. I mean, I don't remember where Frida Goldhoof is. So I feel like if I could remember where she is, then that's where I should be. I mean, because technically,
Monsieur?
my sir. So technically, like, that's to enter. So where is Frida? Just went around in a big ass circle. Does anybody know where Frida is? Frida and her animals. By King's Bay. I mean, I'm at King's Bay. And this is the harbor gate. And it said, near the gate. Oh, God. I mean, I guess I could start at the gate. And then, like,
Monsieur?
start, like, running down. And trying to figure out.
Yes?
I don't know what I'm doing. To try to figure out where exactly this is happening. I still feel like this guy in his purple outfit, like he should be something. And he's just, nope. He's just a dude just standing there doing dude stuff. I mean, technically this is still King's Bay, because that's the cave at King's Bay. So that's why sometimes I should just do the quest when I get it, because then I actually remember what I'm supposed to be doing or where approximately I'm supposed to be doing it. As again, it says, talks about threatening animals. Like, I don't see any animals anywhere around here, so I feel like I'm not in the right place. I mean, there are animals over here. But there's nobody here. We've had a couple things where there's been like story stuff that was here, because this is where what's-his-face was hiding. Yeah, he was hiding over here. Alright, I guess I'm going to do like I said. I'm going to go to the gate. And it says the gate. And we'll wait at the gate. And then we'll just come out right at midnight and start looking around, I guess. I kind of wish I could find Frida to figure out where. Fishing lodge, fishing lodge, fishing lodge, fishing lodge. Water economy commercial trading post. Okay. Sewer exit. Gatehouse. South quarter. South quarter. Is it inside? Would that even make any sense? Am I overthinking this? Maybe. That's an interesting pipe you're smoking there. Okay.
Greetings.
Greetings, my dude. Was that going to be that voice where he's like, I don't recognize you from around here. I've never seen you before. Alright, this episode is not sponsored by Mountain Dew, Game Fuel, Cherry Citrus, I think is what I'm drinking right now. Alright, so if we're going to wait, I need a bed to rest. I thought I could wait. Oh no, is there a place, I need a chair? Just like,
Yes?
I thought I could just wait. I can't just sit on a crate and wait. Oh my god. What's in here? That requires a key.
Yes?
I don't know. I thought I could wait. But apparently I can't wait. Because everything has to be complicated for some reason. Is there a place in here? Sleeping bag? Nope. Of course not. Of course not. Nope. I mean, I could literally sleep over here, where we just saw that sleeping bag. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. I'm going to drop a save. I don't know why. And sleep. We want to sleep. Not 8 hours, so 7 hours. So we're going to wake up before midnight. And have some time to just fiddle around. Alright. So I guess at this point we will again head to the gate. And at the stroke of midnight, we will just kind of come out and see if we can figure out what's happening. I mean, I would think if there's a troll or anything like right around these dudes, that
Yes?
Ah, there you are. I've been looking for you all over the city. The commander wants to see you.
Commander Eren, you mean? Why?
Nothing to be scared of, I'm sure. At least it didn't sound like it would be. Just report to her after the next muster, alright?
Huh. Alright, will do. Thanks for telling me.
Don't mention it. Take care of yourself, boy.
okay. Like I said, I still feel like I'm doing something wrong here. I mean, this is the gate. Like, am I taking this too literally? Wait till midnight. Look for the troll Gnarf in the King's Bay. Find the troll which threatens her animals and herself. She told me I should search near the gate round midnight. And it doesn't even say midnight. It says around midnight. So we will wait just a couple more minutes and see what's up, and then try to figure it out from there. Like I said, I don't see a troll. There's totally legs in here too. There's body in here also. What the flippity flop is going on here? Alright, it's 11:32. That's near midnight in my opinion. But again, I don't think a troll would be over here by all these people. So then where precisely would this troll be? I mean, these people apparently never go inside. I almost just fell into the water, which would have been genius. I mean, I feel like this is nowhere near the gate, but I feel like this is a much more reasonable place to look for a troll. Am I high? But there's no animals here. So at the same time, I'm like, I feel like this doesn't match the clues given either. Now I'm going to turn around and I'm going to run back. keep running into rocks. Gnarldolf, where are you? Has anybody seen Gnarldolf? I mean, I figured if a troll showed up here every night, everybody would probably be freaking out, right? Running around, screaming.
Monsieur?
Looking for passage, are you?
No.
Forget about it. With all them sodden wars everywhere.
I'm looking for a troll. Has anybody seen a troll? I got no clue. Where this troll is supposed to be. And there's something there, but I think it's just a goat or something. I can't see. I mean... What? Okay, now we have a quest marker. Now we have a quest marker. Hold on. Hold on. I didn't realize we had a quest marker. And I'm going the wrong way. Don't go away, quest marker. I'm coming. I'm coming. That's why I dropped that save. Where's their troll? I don't see a troll. It wants me to go into the city. Okay. There's a troll in the city. I don't know that I believe that. Where am I going? Where? Alright, I wasn't even at the right gate, apparently. Silly me, I thought it would be at the harbor gate because that's the closest to King's Bay, but alright, so we're still now I'm passing to Myrat. Sorry Myrat, I don't have time to pet you right now. I'll come back.
Yes? Yes?
I'm nothing. Jump over the fence. Hey?
Kirash, what the? You gave me a scare, damn it. What do you want?
Are you Gnarldolf?
I beg your pardon?
These, grunting noises you make. What? Well, I didn't hear him making any grunting noises. What are they?
Grunting? I'm praying. By the name of the sun, don't you Sharis have any decency? Shall the ghosts of the sand take you, you ignorant excretion of a desert worm? You rancorous child of a camel? You... Wait a second. What is that? Ah! What the blazes was that?
It looked like a troll to me.
Oh, really? Saldrin, shield me from your wit. What I mean is, how the heck does a troll get so close to the city gates? These guards are getting sloppier by the week. Anyway, I guess I owe you some thanks. Without your help, that would have ended differently. Now, excuse me, I have to get back to the city.
Okay. So there was actually a troll, but apparently this dude's... You're not in their lane, are you?
Kirash, what gave me away? My skin or my accent?
Both, I guess.
Well, I'll have to work on my disguise then. Jokes aside, I am from Kyra, but I was only 6 years old when my commune came to this country, and I'll have seen my 60th winter next month, so I suppose that makes me as Enderalian as most people around here.
Why did you leave Kyra?
Oh, there were many reasons. Suffice it to say that Kyra isn't the glittering, exotic country of dreams and poems that bards make it out to be. I am glad to live here. You can say what you will about Enderal, but at least it's peaceful.
Okay. And I guess this is where he lives. This is his little spot. But how that troll just like magically spawned in, not entirely sure. But that was a fun little quest. And I guess I'm supposed to get a
Solo Maku Dola Maki Solo Moku Dola Maki Solo Doku Ala Maki.
Well, I'm glad I didn't miss that, because I like that. We didn't get to hear it before everything activated, but
Solo Maku Dola Maki Solo Moku.
probably won't be able to turn this in. But we are back at Ark, which means we can. Yeah, I was gonna say, figured we wouldn't be able to actually turn this in. But we could go back to our house and save it and sleep and do all that kinds of fun stuff, which will allow me the opportunity to clean up my inventory in between episodes, which is always an absolute pleasure to do. But we did complete... What did we complete? We completed... nothing. We technically haven't completed any quests. We came close to completing a quest. And...
Yeah. It's not as if I didn't tell them that already.
Oh, God. It's not as if I didn't
Yes?
tell that already, my sir. I think I also finally have the layout of Enderal in my head pretty good now. So I started to say, or I think
Can I help you?
I think I talked about in the last episode. So this is, I think Mrs. Foyce might have commented on whether or not this is or is not the same Parim. So I'll have to make sure when I do the comments later on tonight that I'm able to verify whether or not that's actually him. If it is, I think that's pretty cool. This has been episode 40, and here we are, home sweet home, back at Foyce Manor, episode 40 of Enderal Forgotten Stories. I am Loki the Mad Titan. I bid you adieu, goodbye, and good night, Pathless. Thank you so very much for watching. Please consider subscribing. Have a good night.